Good afternoon, all. Elliott Trades here, and we're back with another analysis on the USD majors. We're currently on the 4-hour chart on GBPUSD, which is thrust into the upside. I've recently just bought again, and this is my count: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, looking for a wave 5, looking for a 5-wave move. Now that can be in a diagonal or an impulse. Move the drawings. All right, diagonal or impulse. You can clearly see on the 4-hour an accumulation, a rise here, a grab of the lows into the previous low that grabbed the lows and mitigated this order block. So we had a mitigation here of this order block, a reaccumulation, which is clearer to see on the smaller time frames. But you can clearly see on this time frame, the 4-hour came down, tapped into this order block, has 34 minutes left, and it looks like we're coming up to take these highs, and that will lead to taking these highs. Now I'm going to just put on the indicators, and we can have a look at the TDI. We are above the 50 static, above the baseline, and above the signal line currently. On the 1-hour time frame, this is the thrust, this current 1-hour candle that swiped the lows at the daily open inside this demand. Okay, now I know it might sound like a lot, but you don't have to worry about that. Simply, the bottom line is, I mean, I need to say it because these are things to look out for, but the bottom line is our count. That's the bottom line at the end of the day. Okay, we got a third wave, a fourth wave. We can look at this fourth wave as complete for multiple reasons. One, because if you compare the length of time with the wave 2, just quickly grab that. And this is our wave 2, the length of time of our wave 2. Bring it to the wave 3. So over here. Okay, and I'll just add the 3 and the 4. It's uncommon for this to reach 5 and 6 wave times in the fourth wave. All right, we did come to about 1.382. Okay, and we remember we cannot break the 618 taken from, as you can see here, the start of wave 2 to the end of wave 3. If we took the 618, that would have validated the fourth wave. So with time, we've done enough time. It's longer than the second wave. Okay, we don't want to get too much longer, otherwise that would be an invalidation. Well, not time is never an invalidation, but it would be extremely uncommon. We've had a 1-2-1-2 or an A-B, looking for that move to take out these highs. I do believe it's a fifth wave. Okay, I will remove these. Right, I do believe it's a fifth wave. If we're looking at price at the EMAs, okay, we're closing above, or we are above, the 50 EMA and the 13 EMA. What we would like to see now is a close above these EMAs and a continuation to the upside. If we just check out the volume, if we get an increased volume, because that's what happens in a impulse, you expect to see increased volume. Now we've got the volume has gone above the previous down close candle, 15-minute time frame. I mean, this would be a very wicked move if we did come down. I don't think we will. Give me 1 second. About that, I'm back. Okay, so currently pound, potentially this is a wave 1 or A. We're looking for that 2 and continuation to the upside. So I'll put my Fibonacci here. Okay, the invalidation of this is taking out the low. If we hit the 886, whew, you don't want to hit the 886, but if we hit the 886, it does not mean we're not going to continue higher, but it increases the probabilities that this is corrective. The move up would be corrective because it's very rare for a number wave 2 to hit the 0.886. It's more common for a B wave or an X wave, or it could even indicate that we are going lower. So we want to stay above that ideally. And yeah, that's it. So we're going on to Euro USD. We'll jump onto the 4-hour time frame. Same thing for Euro USD. We've got a 1, a 2, and after that, it looks like we've potentially got another 1 and a 2. One, two, 1, 2. Okay. Looking at a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Okay. Take out this green line over here. Continuation to the upside and a higher degree third wave. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes a third wave. If I was to, first of all, we don't need this anymore. I'm just gonna put that on the chart quickly, okay? 1, 2, looking for 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and we'll see how this unfolds because there's a couple of degrees of structure going on here. Looking for this accumulation right here. It's come back. We came into a rally base rally over here. Rally base rally. We accumulated there and we're breaking structure to the upside. Okay, so that Euro USD, same as pound. 1, 2, 1, 2, looking for 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Right, we've just seen that 4. Hold on. There is no 4. Okay, cool. 1, 2, looking for 3, 4, and 5. A little something like this. Okay, so now onto, don't even worry too much about the where these are placed. They're not in the precise places or anything like that. I will as price reveals itself, I'll put these in the right places. But currently my account is 1212. Okay, otherwise we've got a zigzag and a or a 1 in the leading diagonal, zigzag and a 2, then we're looking for 3, 4, 5. Either way, it would just be more overlapping. It would be like this, and that down move wouldn't be so deep. It would be a deep down move, but it would stay within this low and the high that is created. Preferably, we wouldn't take out this low either. Okay, so NZDUSD. Onto NZDUSD. It looks like we're trying to turn around here. I'm expecting it to flip back up. Okay, because we are in bullish structure on a 1 hour time frame. Yeah, that is quite a push down. 20 something minutes left. Let's see the TDI on the 15. Yeah, we're outside, looking to come back up soon. So up on the NZDUSD also, and then we'll check AUDUSD, which is over here. AUDUSD, you can see us reaching for the highs. We're coming from this accumulation. If price were to make a drop, this is our overall demand over here. That's our overall demand. Maybe price will hold here. We're looking for upside still. Okay, we've got news at 3 o'clock on all of these pairs, and on the crosses, a lot of them have news at 2:45. So trade safe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you again later. All right, peace.